What's up, y'all? The H's keeping you in tune. Similar to Gilligan, my crew stay all in maroon. Innovator of the speech, linguistic monsoon. Enter the synagogue, invisible platoon. Refine the mental state, consolidate the good. Eliminate the negative from suburb to hood. Watch MCs burn to ash like mosquito punk. My rhyme reflect my years like the rings inside a tree trunk. Hard to remove my impression, impermanent ink. Stay connected with the source by an unseen link. Perfect flex, twist you up so that you laid out flat. Some feel insignificant as the tiniest gnat. The double I, opposite of that we triple XL. Size 1 said it's time to release the projectile. Designated vibe prescribers, they keeping you drunk. Like laborer with no deodorant, we bringing that fun. Lyrically concrete, uniquely freak the beat. Elevate your mind to altitudes of mountain peaks. These moments rare, like watching a star fall from the sky. Wealth is simply helps, so watch where your priorities lie.
Mesmerizing. State of the art.
My thing, do what? Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how it do my thing, do what? Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how it do my thing, do what? Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how it do my thing, do what? Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how it do my thing, do what? Got the mic high.
Fucking with me is like many doses of ill cirrhosis. My killer's closest to peeling foes with the will of Moses. I part tones and spark tones from breaking mics, making nights hell for those who sell and faking types. Pyrogenesis, exasperating mental matter to gather splatter your physical, lyrical ladders of batter at a rate of speed to make you bleed from the inner. Just a beginner, then I enter busting the sinners. The crimson crust turns to dust cause I heat it. Lungs bleed, niggas laying defeated, but you couldn't see it. Notes I quote like remotes to your body. The shoddy smokes for copying folks and leave them sloppy, insane inside the putrefied D asides. The G apply slide like astroglide in your backside in darkness. Mark wrist, provide targets and barred artists and the hardest to leave with a scarred bodies. Lines are parallel and excel like monowells. Non-fail, never clever. And if you ever find a male to match up, throw the stats up and vision, cranial incisions, the killer Christians in the prison. My mind state debates at the gates of Hades. I'm sick as rabies and ladies remain Cajun of Mercedes. 80 proof liquor to knock a nigga horizontal. You find your mind bruised, inclined to blind dudes and figure I'ma find you. I'm good at the hunt stunts. Once I pick up sense of hemoglobin, I'm open like a cunt. Yeah.
My thing, got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how we do my thing. Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how we do my thing. Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how we do my thing.
Lay it on thick. You know the motive like a locomotive. I show the focus and elevate your data like you own a Lotus. I'm known to smoke shit like hickory. Picture me losing, I'm using my mental matter to splatter niggas like Sicily. It'll be fatal. Killings prenatals, how I play you. Wait till you wake, I'll be the only god you bitch a cradle. Contracepted, dejected. If they're defective, man, forget it. Fatter skills, calanaretics. I set it up like Nicaragua. Bitch, I scar ya. No tomorrow, the horrors when you step into my parlor. You know the father. I whip niggas into submission for cash flow and bash mad foes as far as rap goes. It's nothing but doom as I entomb and exhume. The next tune's back soon as I connect booms with my cerebral. Me and my people cutting down the feeble. My steeples poison destroying the many evils.
My thing, got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how we do my thing. Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how we do my thing. Got the mic high. Let me show you exactly how we do my thing.
Continuing with the fifth. You can't amass or surpass the elevation. The hell I'm raising's amazing, like gazing through bashed glass. My style's brutal, the results are quite heinous. You get wet like rain is fucking famous when I'm busting anus. My game is plain as my name is the killer Christian. I feel your pistons and hitting like ill addictions. Mixing Hennessy and Alizé in the alleyway, plus blunts enough once that wanna go the violent way. Like Stallone, I'm prone for demolition. Man, a specialist, plus in the bitch and clan is effortless. To display the power of one, the hour has come for cowering scum to be hung, devoured and done. While some run, but can't escape ones that's elemental. At any venue, I send you through the hell that real men knew. So we'll win you. Stop front, 95 and you're still saying nothing.
We be the dopest, compensation making hits, I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist viper optics. Dopest, compensation making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can practice looking through
My
black
stilo
mist.
is on point like a dart, so don't start, or you'll get rolled like I'm playing CeeLo, or hung like some march straight at your heart. It's where I'm aiming at, and you're claiming that you're better than the veteran, but you're mistaken, black. I'm taking back what you took. My style is exquisite. You're open like a book when I visit, so pay attention to who is it. It's the subliminal crook, leaving opponents dazed with amazement. And if you take a step, you hit the pavement, steady asking where the blaze went. But you can't see, your vision's blurred, and if you try to talk, you speak slurred. Word, I leave MCs at a standstill, cause the man can kill. I drop soul sentences like an anvil. No one is equivalent to this metaphorical mental state. My methods make MCs disintegrate, but I'm meant to take time out to make opponents aware of my tactics. My rap scripts do backflips on tracks, kid. True indeed, I'ma proceed to rock a microphone. It's like a throne I sit on, and maybe drop some shit on. I seem to be extreme, cause my rap style gleams, taking opposition's dreams to be supreme. Know what I mean? One time, both of mine attack the immaculate styles and snapbacks like chiropractors attack the beat with blackness that no rapper could withstand. You're left limbless, decapitated on a kickstand. We be the dopest, compensation making hits, I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black verbal mist. Complexity to all you whack crews that standing next to me. My style gets vexed when I say I'm from the Metroplex. Watch me snap necks and bounce checks, cause we be the broke ones, cutting that ass up Shogun style. Watch me get wild and flip on niggas constant. You can never try to match my bomb stench, cause I when I wasn't, but I isn't. Okay, well I admit it, broke that ass and then I gotta quit it. Shit it on your brain, cause your rhyme remains to be the same. I assert pain when I reign, then I flip and bury, cause to me that's most important. And I be switching styles like Jordan when I'm sporting. Your style is fake, so here's a tip you better take. Pull the latch, turn your back, and then proceed through my escape hatch, cause you don't want none, and you don't wanna see your son watching daddy lying and crying for nothing. I'll leave that ass like stovetop stuffing, so why you frontin'? You couldn't even see who you were bluffing in the midnight hour. I free techniques in my sleep, I watch these MCs creep, but they can't peep. My poetry is deep, motherfucker.
We be the dopest, compensation making hits, I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black mist.
Proceed with caution, I'm tossing rappers who lost in my rhyme scheme. Any time seems to be elapsed. Perhaps the essence of exquisiteness was limitless. Rappers are slain, cemented bloodstains remain. Refrain from stepping, cause my weapon can inflict verbally. You never heard of me, but I can burn MCs like third degree. Sent it to emergency, because I murder the MC of the average. My rap style can ravage. I damage rappers like I'm J-Roo, and they through, so peep it. I'm fatter than your Land Cruiser, the man bruiser, superior. Cause can't no other lyrics stop these, the vocals is the butter, but lay the beat for hot peas. And I delete foes with sweet flows. My state of mind, rate a 9. I dime when I create a rhyme. Syllable strangle, and words will mangle whole crews. Verses cause catastrophe on every state I go through. I told you, it's cataclysmic, that of a rhythmic style inflicted. I'm stomping competition with this composition. Stop looking, listen, I'm pissing on you at crews. And if you try to step to the Squad X, you lose. Be the dopest, compensation, making hits, I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation, making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black.
We be the dopest, compensation, making hits, I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation, making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black mist.
Word. Niggas don't understand. You can't see through what you can't see through. It's like solid soul. I'm out.
Real gunslingers.
Where you at, niggas?
Check it out, yo.
If you're real, wave your hands in the motherfucking air. All them blunts.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, yo. You want lyrics, we'll let the real niggas run it. Whack crews get confronted by the shorty that's blunted, never fronted. You ain't built, I'm from the thorough school. You couldn't fuck around if you had pussy in the whirlpool. I'm swift with this. I burn crews like hoes with syphilis. I slam like doors in the face of Jehovah's Witnesses. Pack the chrome, styles fly like Mrs. Jones. Lyrical mathematics will have the devil smoking stones. I put heads to bed, lick shots and rappers fled. Went to church a few times, now none's trying to give me head. Came back the ill shorty from the Ville, you best to tell him. Lyrics busting your brain, style sexing your cerebellum. Some nigga named Kim from the firm, I probably have to splat him. Talking trash about Mac and don't know me from Madam. You ain't real, nigga, so stop yelling hip hop. Loaded up my Glock and robbed them bitches in the shop. The squad is annexed, the cruddy kid is who I be. Twisting up some sin seed that I caught from LNP. You niggas best to wake the fuck up, you in the wrong direction. Guard your crew, you couldn't make it in my fucking session. That's how it's going down. That's how it's going down. Check it out, yo. Hey yo, hey yo, one for the blunts that I smoke, two for all the liquor I drink, making your bitch crew stop and grip and think. The cruddiest, I got more reasons to feel a belly. To stick your squad, cause my crew is puffing trees daily. You best to bust before the shorty gets to clapping. You niggas acting, so eat a dick with your bullshit rapping. Take it on your whole crew, however you come. I stand strong, don't give a fuck wherever you're from. I walk the streets anytime, the cash got me craving. Collect my dough, feeling hot soon as the herb is blazing. Hot metal, I squeeze when I get heated. If my lyrics was drums, you punk pussy still couldn't beat it. Check for concrete, take styles that I be freaking. Lyrics be heating, got your melon leaking, but they speak. Check it out, niggas. For my niggas on the app, the Ville, check it out. Check it out, yo. Hey yo, hey yo. Yo, I bring the ruggedness, the realness. K-Mac will leave the mic scorching. Verbal skills, my raw style is worth a fucking fortune. Rolling thick with my clicks, I'm never heard of me. The click is annex. Whack crews heading for surgery. I clean my eyes, bloodshot red when I be chilling. Got the gift of manifesting your ears. Lyrics be spilling, ill style. I catch wreck, tag my name on the wall of stages. Rhythm relax, cavalry with elements and phrases. Niggas extinct, kid. My style's labeled blood sport. Big up to my niggas locked down, holding the love fort. I'm on the mission, bringing drama to competition. Taking flight, styles tight, lyrics be shitting when I'm done. It's hit the streets, back to herbs, selling with rhymes. I'm compelling, leaving swelling on your melon. Packing guns, serving fiends to get funds up in the Ville. Shit is thick, my click travel in tons. Whack crews, I eliminate, my style's mad ill. Spark a Ellen Paul late, and I remain tranquil in the Ville. Watch your nugget, word is born, I got a full clip. Your squad is bullshit, you bitches better forfeit. It's 95, don't be surprised when we arrive. Lyrics I kick your shit in more bricks than high rise. Mass appeal, my style's too dangerous for a herb to fit. I'm sending rappers on a journey that is permanent, so tell me if you feel this. Cap when I peel this, back to the lab, cause you ain't ready for the real bitch. Silhouette is in the motherfucking hit ass. J up on the fucking board. You know what I mean? I wanna send a peace out to my niggas. Don't swellers. Baby.
I'm an MC, I'm a DJ. Exhibited our talent, now we need pay. Record companies rape us, but we need our papers and rent don't get paid easy. I'm a DJ, I'm an MC. Catch the bus to our shows, pockets empty. Yo, we're tired of the jakes jacking us for our papes. Don't wanna be a hoe, we want the pimps free.
I gather the components of a lyricist with MC qualities, but often do gyrate and wills will still be calling me all of me. It's a desire to be your right receiver as I retrieve a past has gone astray. When raps is bombs away, the Uncle Tom to say I have no future. I won't dispute you verbally, but with songs executed superbly, you might have heard of me. A vitamin DJ, many venues, sold tapes, set music menu. Rock pages on stages for what seems like ages, plus mixes to fix and submitted to radio. But they don't play me though, so what am I supposed to do? A&R with God complexes acting like nobody can get close to you. If I'm weak, just tell me I'm booty, if that's truly the way it is. If not, show me a way to infiltrate the biz. I create the fizz when hip-hop is carbonated, causing the scene to explode even though it is hard to make it. My creator pours optimism in the cup of hardship diluting. On the bus to shows, I'll continue commuting. Give me my loot in cash or I'm forced to blast, no questions asked. Cause exploitation of an artist, I cannot condone it, so spur of the moment. For years we've been up on it, cause
I'm an MC, I'm a DJ. Exhibited our talent, now we need pay. Record companies rape us, but we need our papers and rent don't get paid easy. I'm a DJ, I'm an MC. Catch the bus to our shows, pockets empty. We're tired of the jakes jacking us for our papes. Don't wanna be a hoe, I want the pimps. I got all of the components of an MC. Got no opponents for the moment, but convince me that you're intense beyond the negative. Reaching the competitive, you earn no relief. Not with a Rolade or a sedative. Better give meditation before a confrontation. Cause yo,
they're a trip, never slip up. Yo,
got your grip, we'll put it on the line as a wager. I fade you with the lip and now you're mine. Your whole clan combined couldn't topple me. And like Ted Koppel be broadcasting, I'm broadcasting. But these days I'm asking, where's the compensation? I receive alleviation, performing but I'm sore in my finances. Allow your ears to be my canvas as I illustrate. In my state, a brother's chances of succeeding are depleting. Hella dues am I feeding to the industry. It seems to lose is what I'm deemed to be. Schemes with D, I concoct because he knows what it is to walk up MLK with text, building up your pecs. In LA Vex, we recorded demonstrations for A&R, perplexed about ghetto situations, and they paid a couple thou. But hella times I've been the cow in the smog, in traffic, just cram my style. But still I got to change the dial, cause my channel ain't Seattle. Counterfeit showcases got me tripping like untied laces. Man, I got to go places, I got to make events occur. This ain't spur of the moment, for years we've been up on it, man. I'm an MC, I'm a DJ. Exhibited our talent, now we need pay. Record companies rape us, but we need our papers and rent don't get paid easy. I'm a DJ, I'm an MC. Catch the bus to our shows, pockets empty. Man, we're tired of the jakes jacking us for our pips. Don't wanna be the hoes, I want the pimps fee.
contrite disposition. Producing a resolution of togetherness and whatever doing. Moving the struggle, hard liquor forever guzzle. Drugs, Colombian smuggle, running for us to hustle. Pouring out beer for the fatal whenever able. Bad boys like puffs, label turning the table. Held down the fort, supported to get cash fronts. Hands used for hustling, steadily past months. But we knew that we was in the wrong. But moms wasn't important Jordan, so we will hustle to the break of dawn. Horrible memories of burner busting enemies. Scarface wannabes doing 10-year penalties. Street vocabulary learners. Pain was filling the hearts of us Jersey-bred villains, cause blood was spilling. None of us wanted to fall into a deeper hole. Lives getting stole cause we played criminal roles. Thought mad ground together, attitude be it whatever. Up north weather, wearing hoodies, Timbs and leathers. Never attended church. Us, we puffed out. Some said we be nothing, eternally burning hell. Oh well, it didn't matter. We still hung tight. Did plenty of dirty nights, saw Jake and took flight. Cause lockdown is nothing but a cot in the jail cell. School couldn't excel. Moms never paid bail. Mom deep. Whole damn squad loved each other. No relation whatever, but perpetrated as brothers, no question. Brotherly love is what we manifesting. Making sure each and every guard study their lessons. So for all of my niggas, I give respect. And leave sex wet by licking shots, cause I love them to death. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death. I love my niggas. I love my niggas to the very last breath. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death. Yo, as I stand amongst the cipher, watch the Buddha smoke rise. I put 40s to St. Nas to keep the memories alive for my niggas that all had the same thoughts of fame, but life's drains left us all embraced by the street gangs. On the corners looking for dead presidents and better. Hoodie sweaters, fatigue suits, Timbs with suede leather. Selling dimes of weed, smoke, collecting chinos. Blessed brothers with Buddha, then we step before the peace school. Cause on the corner, older niggas used to warn us out crackheads that once hated feds, now turn informers. 5-0, we jetting after niggas for a bag of zest. Undercover dressed and guests trying to make a rest. Stress be having niggas running from probation. Joining the 5% nation, missing months of education. We skipped school, rough lie was the deli model. Fuck college with street knowledge, brought in the deli dollars. Living life strife, holding the automatic trigger. Drinking more liquor that was slowly killing younger niggas. So I switched to Valentine, kept on writing rhymes. My crew encouraged me to keep it real and big of mine. Now I search and find, living life throughout my lessons. Giving blessings to blunt sessions that keep the brain refreshing. Manifesting and addressing questions on how we live as adolescents. No more guessing, I live the daily presence. But still I maintain, cause it's a long path to follow. Fuck a role model, cause mine goes with the 40 bottle. Some hit by hollow bullets trying to get paid. No more broke days and selling nickel bats for trades. So as long as I live, I'm picking up my feet. Whether 6 feet deep, resting in eternal sleep. I keep it real with every word from my breath. Licking shots for my niggas, cause I love them to death. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death. I love my niggas. I love my niggas to the very last breath. I love my niggas, yo. I love my niggas to death.
Niggas shine light just like Prism. Watch flows hit them and tell the coroner to come and get never committed. It's time y'all did it. Pulling stacks out when you was cracked out like Todd Bridges. It's time y'all stop fronting, take MC's titles like it's nothing. Yo, I'm about to show you something.
Vision so graphic that I travel telepathic. See the present from the future, but the ways are systematic. Herbs jumping in my cipher, trying to be best friends. Now they drowning in the river, rocking cement Timbs. Raw thoughts, my mind is like mixoplexes. Rewind it, you can dislocate my retina, and I'll still be seeing different chickens. Devious is how my verbs react with supreme lace tracks with baking soda and crack. A carniac, insomniac, and everybody know the status. Create power maneuvers in the night without Gladys baddest. Nigga born in 7-8, evaluate before you meet the asses due to overdose injections. Catching hard failures to derail you from my path. Over courageous ass, victim of my tongue lash. The bounty hunter, live microphone disseminator. Folded paper, not to mention opponent eliminator. The vast majority is out to be chart toppers, but I keep heart stoppers to have you whining like an opera. The scripts that I concoct to turn your bodily fluids, nuclear toxic freaking topics that'll reach more niggas than fiber optics. Nickel slick equipped to go the distance. Wetting MCs to leave them holier than Christians. A novelist projected prophecies, but properly organize my family plan to overrun monopolies. Contaminate your ear with realism in the schism. Claim it's psychopathic, yet you delicate as linen. I practice kinetic calisthenics, proceed to be the vocal homicide catalyst. Decipher my analysis. Styles upon the regular to differentiate the graphic. You catch static like a cellular and traffic restrain. My intellectual regardless, I'm heartless, but my stamina be showing killers who's the sharpest. I stain porcelain to keep you players. Onyx supersonics got your mouth closed up like orthodontists. We chisel forms of hieroglyphics. 33rd in the central, Stanford Drive in the districts. If you missed it, that's capital. What happened to my peoples out on Lexington? Black chicks and Puerto Rocks, but never seen no Mexicans. That's just my geographic area. The war-torn hysteria got people catching bullets in their carrier. I make moves for persistence, maintain my self-existence. Some resistance manifested, whipping jetters through the distance. I stare at clean sheets, trying to chronicle my destiny. Nobody gets the best of me. The rest of me thinks that my style was too elusive, abusive. Omniscient shows how my point of view's conclusive. Our release comes through exothermic scriptures, painting pictures vividly of all my New York State adventures. My beliefs represented Islam through Christianity. The murderous defendant please temporary insanity. My confidentiality is broken. I'm choking on smoke toke, trying to keep my crew from overdosing, but I'm frozen. Yet every time I think, my medulla reacts and the big starts to flinch uncontrollably. To all the chicken heads that be knowing me, lose my paging number till your dollars start controlling me. I say lines that make you never wanna rap again. Change your line of work and reconsider selling crack again. They say illegal means to never justify the ends. Living all I got to show is nappy hands, scuffed Timbs, lusting after rims. My wordplay severing limbs, making all the foul ones sorry for their mortal sins. Continuous vocabulary coma taking over, so I can get her over. Gucci loafers and the leather sofa. Paranoid with the world on my shoulders, cause I see niggas wildin' from Tacoma to Corona. My natural rules is the glass is half empty, not half full, don't tempt me. I'll rip your style in half if you approach the mic violently. Think the worst, contemplate the unpredictable. Don't think that I'm invincible, my alibi's convincible. Listen to my lyrics cause my bullets keep on missing you. When you flow sometimes you speaking hypothetically. I snatch up MCs and organize them alphabetically. Forever rock my nigga role, intellectual, unaffectional. You wanna quote force is unidirectional. I puff the lies until my eyes read and thoughts I manifest, running through your whole crew. When I open your chest like Charles Drew and bust your cerebellum like a sherm for all parties concerned. My skills break rappers to lowest terms.
Yeah. Check it out. This goes out to all the brothers out there that believe in real hip hop. Check it. Cause me and my clique, we've been doing this thing for like 10 years and some change now. Representing RBA. And right about now, we gonna show y'all how it felt growing up in Richmond and the impact hip hop had on us. So yo, it goes a little something like this. Check it. No one really knows where it all began. Back with Africa Bambaataa and Kool Herc, my man. But somewhere in New York, a spark lit up, and rappers came from out of nowhere, kids that tear it up. Pioneers like Busy B and the Treacherous Three, Grandmaster Flash down to Run DMC. Cause they paved the way for hip-hop music as we know it. So it's up to us to try our best to uphold it. And it was real, there were no limits. Now it's a million MCs and everybody's got a gimmick. All I wanted to do was bust my flavor like the rest. Now my flow is dope, but back then I was fresh. I be one of the baddest rappers on this mic in the whack. Cause most of these brothers keep on playing out they sad. They ain't got no format, they biting off the rest. Sounding like Snoop, Tretch, Redman, and Das Effects. I can't stand it. Coming up acting like it's the bomb black. But A&R lost his mind and gave you a contract. He must be tripping on PCP. Cause if it was up to me, G, you wouldn't have no CD. I ain't no new jack, I thought you knew that. I paid my dues black. Remember back in the days when I performed and I got booed at. But don't be looking down on me, kid, like it's a pity. Cause even brothers as large as Biggie get food in other cities. That's just the way it is in the biz. If you stay real with yours, then the next man will stay real with his. Some rappers said I fell off, but yo, that brother lied. Just like seeing no dirty bass in a suit and tie. Cause I ain't coming for fancy cars or gold chains. I just wanna rock, maybe get a spot and Soul Train. Cause if you're good, you're good. And if you ain't, get it. Cause I couldn't kick it if my heart wanted it. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent, G. I used to sneak out the crib just to go to the gym and wave my hands. Didn't give a damn about final exams. Try to be the fly guy dressed in my Levi. Go to the show and after parties at the EI. Just a little shorty sipping no cocktails. I wanted to be like LL, where he was hard as hell. Or maybe like that other brother KRS-One. My favorite jam by PE was my Uzi, weigh a ton. Strolling through the party, sipping Bacardi and Nice. Doing the walk to coke, getting done by just ice. I'm on the dance floor with this sexy young hottie. Come on, shorty, just show me what you got. The DJ's on the turntables, cutting la-di-da-di. It's time to go, somebody got shot. But we ain't give a damn, we would still rock the spot. Outside, bustin' freestyles in the parking lot. I used to get my father's old records out the attic and sample old grooves and tunes, even with the sad. I was like an addict, I had to have it. Cause hip-hop was flowing through my bloodstream rapid. I try to maintain and keep this rap thing true. New York might be dope, but Richmond brothers got flavor too. Cause it don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. And what difference does it make just as long as my style is back? I got to give props to all the brothers in my crew, like Donnie, Jerry, and Keely, just to name a few. I can't forget Ant, Garland, Trek, and T-Chill. And if I don't mention Yo R and Craig G, they might get ill. Some people might not like my sound, but like a brother jerking off in an inner tube, they gon' come around. Cause I ain't trying to go out like John Gotti, so I gotta please myself, cause I can't please everybody. I wanna see my name up in lights and a crown high, until the day I retire my mic. The whole shatterproof clique rolling on the tour bus, and only real MCs is down with us, like my man K-Style. He's down with us. I can't forget G-Man, he's down with us. My brother Chip Fab is down with us. Cause bustin' fat flavor is a must. I got to give props to all the hip-hop pioneers and those that managed to maintain over the years. Just stay chill, keep writing what you feel. Kick it how you live it and keep that thing real. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. Yeah, shout out Groove. Represent and you don't stop. Come on.
Doing your thing. I can't be mad, girl, if you was a beat, you bang. You got the kick up in your snare, sport fly wares, but financially, you's a nightmare. I'm saying no, money matters, not don't it? I ain't the type to get played as your opponent. You see, I sewn it, every game I own it. And if I didn't, best believe that I'll be up on it. You're dealing with the fly, ready to ride. Palm it, grab it, move it, boom, you Betty buy. Ain't no need for me to be sweating. I'm stepping, girl, quit using that thing as a weapon. Damn, so what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed or your lustful pursuit? Or is it me you're looking for? The type of flavor you explore. So what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed or your lustful pursuit? Or is it me that you need to satisfy that greed? Now we've been kicking it for a minute, but every single time I wanna push up in it, you front like a gimmick. Recognizing your scandalous ways is easier than if I was around for days. What I displays will make you recline, but then it's up to you to see if you can mastermind. I make you shine before I get mine, but try to creep in, I push you to the back of the line. Baby doll, how you feel? What's the deal with your essence? I'm coming through with these blessings. I'm manifesting with these lessons, but most of the time you be having brothers guessing. Straight up, so what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed on your lustful pursuit? Or is it me you're looking for? The type of flavor you explode. So what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed on your lustful pursuit? Or is it me that you need to satisfy that greed? It seems as if we've reached the comfortable zone. You flossing new whips, flipping scripts of your own. And word is B, ain't no loving like these. So what makes you think you need to bring the drama to me? I mean, I hit you up late night, but you don't act right. Wondering why we never profiled during the daylight. But that's alright, I got this money to make. Keep your eyes on the prize with the return rates. I keep it straight up and down when you around, but your attitude to run a brother underground. I earn checks, you burn checks, but after all this time, you still ain't even learned yet. Damn, so what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed on your lustful pursuit? Or is it me you're looking for? The type of flavor you explode. So what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed on your lustful pursuit? Or is it me that you need to satisfy that greed?
culture is the mathematics of my years. In hard times, pains, and the tears. Speak what I feel, and what I feel is being real. Illegal acts is how I maintain before I got a deal. Color of my skin meant I was born to fail. Streets was a jail cell, I had to make bail and prevail. I had nothing in common with the drama niggas writing like piranhas, and it altered my persona. Depending on my flesh, but the flesh was weak, cause the strength is in the mental, and you got to dig deeper to the ways of a cipher and the bad spirits and eliminate the evil traits. Time to escalate to the max. Bad facts is the ingredient for tracks. Do or die, I'll stay obedient to that. Or this, start the pumping of your fists, elevate your mind state and get the thoughts out the abyss. Now I keep my flow sharp, it's my bread and butter. What I speak is real, I'll even put that on my mother. World renowned, getting down, just check the sound. John Smith for 7, we out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. It's like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. It's like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. It's like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. As I rise the next day, still need loot, be paid. Got to get out somehow, some way. Swing and sway just like a boot on some real rough seas. As I master the unseen wind with degrees. Obese is my reply. I think I'm gonna die. I got the chocolate in my pocket just to help time fly. Watch the seconds run into minutes, hours to days. Everyday phase running in the maze blades. I feel death in the soles of my feet. If I slip, that's my ass, my last step in the street. Although I walk over hell, I still can't tell. Give me mine. Time has the best story to tell. Who's gonna prevail through the time and diseases? In my heart, I hold my seed to birth the next Jesus. And watch my voice play his light, hitting you faster than beats. Blasting your beats, don't even gas in the street. You see the strong get long jab, weak get dropped. Whack niggas make up 85% of hip hop. Put 6 of them niggas in a hot cypher, son. They do the knowledge when I'm coming. 7's equal to none. I walk the walk. Niggas talk or just think about dropping drinks with the ink. Don't think of taking me out. Recognize MCs, world renown's on the rise. Building up the house of hits and the prize. We do it like us, going out for long jam. We get like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. We get like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. We get like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, going out for long jam. We get like us, going out for long jam. We do it like us, so I do it like that. We get like us, so I do it like that. We do it like this, so I do it like that. We get like that, so I do it like that. Come on, go out for long jam. Go out for long jam. Kick back, go out for long jam. Back that, go out for long jam. Johnson, go out for long jam. Seven Sean, go out for long jam. Kamikaze, go out for long jam. Uncle Al, go out for long jam. House of hits,
I got a question.
You wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Ask yourself.
You wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Ask yourself.
You wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Ask yourself.
You wanna be an MC?
Yo, ask yourself. Ask yourself. Ask yourself this question. Do you want to be one among the few and chosen? The title of MC is harder to achieve than many want to believe, and deceived in perceiving this MCing with ease. Please, paying dues without collecting fees. Until your time to shine, you probably rhyming for free in places otherwise you wouldn't go. Unconcerned faces recognize you as the average Joe. With no release date, you get the least consideration for crowd participation. The people, they've been waiting for the hottest sensation with the rep and credentials. Not someone abusing overused instrumentals, sounding like you never rock the mic a single day in your life, realizing that you're really not quite as tight as your boys make you think you are. Wanna be MC superstar, but you far from the truth. The proof is in the lack of applause and a pause, followed by immediate discharge. The public at large is calling you a fraud. This is what you gotta take to heart.
Do you wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself, ask yourself, ask yourself.
Do you wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself, ask yourself, ask yourself.
Do you wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself, ask yourself, ask yourself.
Do you wanna be an MC?
Just ask yourself, ask yourself, ask yourself.
Do you wanna be an MC?
Believe me, the rhyming part's easy, but in this game it gets greasy. You looking for the bread, but dough here's measly. MCs be seeing they CDs as frisbees. Need be finding something better with their life. Too many rappers sound alike on the mic. Mike here to shed light. D be my witness. Ain't no money in this if you ain't handling business, even if you signed a dotted line. You may find that the rhyme that you say is mine, cause you never mind the fine print, not the heaven sent gift you got. You gave away to a label for a short-term thrill. Got gypped out your own skill just to sign a deal, sorta ill. Your bonus looking more like a bill, yet it still goes another brother falling off the cliff. Once an MC, not the driver of a forklift. It ain't where you're from or where you're at. It's about who you know and who did your track. So take a step back to see what you made, cause who's the last one to get paid?
Do you wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself, ask yourself, ask yourself.
Do you wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself, ask yourself, just ask yourself.
Do you wanna be an MC?
Ask yourself, just ask yourself, ask yourself.
Do you wanna be?
Come on, ask yourself, ask yourself, ask yourself. What?
Do you wanna be an MC?
Then we smoke maggots like crack bites. But now my family spends legal currency. No more watching my back for maggots trying to murder me. See, I land with my new man from the marshland, the handyman. We cats don't understand how me and my clique got stacked up with trap. We left the sets for rugged beasts with raps. Now we lay back like Max and fat cats, while jobless thugs be out doing carjacks. Forget that, I ain't turning back for the past. At last, I got mad cash up in my stash. No police raiding, ain't got no reason for invading. We be parnating, snatching honeys and serenading. But in the past days, getting cream was sleep my people. But now I shop the bomb around. The hellbound sound that I pulled up from these undergrounds. Beat breaks on quality tapes, pens and pads. The junkie son representing moms and dad. They made me go and get things I never had. Now on wax, attached to no name. At parties, clubs, we bug, drinking Don P, Reg D, and Andy. Cats can't stand me, but I lay back and just laugh. Cause the presence of the past got them feeling the wrath. At last, the presence of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the presence of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the norm. At last, the presence of the past is gone. Me and my clique is getting it on. Word is gone. At last, the presence of the past is gone. No more rainstorms, the sun shines on the norm.
Individuals run from dark shadows and emotional gallows, trying to protect the nape but can't escape. Four walls and borders corner around to trap the weak. Incoherent and superficial thoughts they see. Inhuman entities keep them locked at the knees. Evil-hearted attempts to demolish families. To oneself be true, I put myself before all else, and all else before those who want to take my wealth, not currency. But currently events promote the wisdom. Organized education makes me book wise. The street dumb passes through life. 12 steps to heal the broken hearted. If ignorance is bliss, I guess I'd rather be retarded. Entice me, make me believe that knowledge is the key, because so far I've seen it unlock doors to misery. People with inhibited optics can't see the naked truth. Blind faith must begin as youth for blind individuals. When is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. I make it painfully clear. Tell me the truth or tell me nothing. Don't tell me sweet little lies. My eyes will see right through your bluffing. Aloe Black is extraordinary, a phenomenon to professors that ruin your life, giving you mad work and pressures with lectures that lead to nowhere for life. You struggle and fight because you paid to be taught by people with no sight. I'm quite the individual with witty conversation. To get inside my thoughts, you must go through administrations. A positive mind state creates the best of situations. For future reference, you spirit-inspired lamentations. My philosophical approach to psychological occurrence will keep you protected with God-like endurance. I walk the world with a cane and speak in paradigms, restoring on sight to individuals that's blind. And when they find sight, yo, they will soon see the true giver of life is Aloe B for blind individuals. When is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. If keeping it real means packing, stealing, getting high, I'll be the fakest kid on earth, no lie. So I don't puff the magic dragon, no smoke the ganja tree, take no more hits of verbal bliss to make my eyes RED fluctuating. Rapid fire movements to the closed-minded, combined with three-dimensional sight, find it you're blinded. Trying to adopt a heritage, you say you live on, you're wrong. The true social bond is not strong. Never will the vision impaired understand reality. Imitation situations often produce a fatality. My mentality strictly utilizing my thought procession to make heathenous evil niggas go to confession and spill their guts and intestines. All about the fall from grace. They can no longer recognize my face, for they are blind individuals. Those who can't see will not see. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. Blind individuals, when is it gonna stop? Selling your soul to increase bankroll. But I keep my eyes on the earth
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I am controller of Planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Sigmund the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya. And came to wake you up out the deep sleeper like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more zip than ZZ Top. Will fool bears thou shalt not more corner. Ghidra like one more steps in y'all's corners. So called rich front if you wanna. When he spit electrics, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Ghidra, 3-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID'd as the ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make raisins out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king. Give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit, hit, parade. Do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave. On how to flip scripts on the Dipstick Brigade. Rock him like Studio played. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This skill trade like a tailor-made suede. Hit the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Ghidra crushed on the scene's teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reefer. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum, which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep your phasers on stun.
Fast lane.
Only God is judge, never plead a case. Always aware of the truth, we can never erase. Falling from grace, black North Face. Ounce of green smoke jack with no chase. Pedal on the floor, thirsty for score. Fast lane, destination top to cash game. See, keep like a missile with mad aim. Who can't blame in this conspiracy campaign? A mystery the most. Universal host, steers hot, yup, more often than not. Vision clear like a Hindu with the third eye dot. We be weak, not, baby, that's my word I got. Enough rhymes, tough times, try talking to kids. We walk around thinking that doesn't forgive. Life in itself is like a bed. And if you're scared to die, then you're scared to live. Ain't it a shame dealing with the remain? Hennessy on the brain, travel the plane. World of copycats, twisted death traps. Blister sex raps, blinded jet black. Matters awake, your response since came to life. Sickening seance, escape the realm. Fly swift like old act. Fake jacks and cats, cats too smack. Gentlemen relax. Blaze trails that haven't been traveled in a while. Scatter clues for those who equate the style. Cruising in the Lex out the window seat while I be tripping off the rhyme, bob my head to the beat. Can't speak on delirious mood swings. True crown, a hand of the true kings. Title taken, back straightened, money making. Vital sign awakened, idle mind go to Satan. No debating on the vessel that we navigating. gravitating, scheming, leave them standing waiting. Specialize in futuristic mental picture painting. Slave to sick ways, unquenchable thirst. Gift of a new day can seem like a curse. What we made penetrate the charade. Incision is barely felt from the sharpness of the blade. Moving motionless through this masquerade. Looming in the dark with just a single spark. Match made in heaven and hell apart, but still one if it's right from start. So real, revealed, signed and sealed. What we feels translates to meals. That 9 to 5 shit is no joke. Muscling, scientists, but don't look down upon my hustling. World of copycats, twisted death traps, blister sex raps, blonde and jet black. Matters awake, your response since came to life, sickening seance. Escape the realm, glide swift like old act. Fake jacks, cats two smack. Gentlemen relax, blaze trails that haven't been traveled in a while. Scatter clues for those who equate the style.
Look up there. Those two space monsters, the one with the 3 heads, is King Ghidorah. And that one's Gigan. We're controlling them.
Yo. Crazy world, get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then hold the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world, get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then hold the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you. Check the plan, I'm above with them jumps till I abolish them. Been doing it from 001s for $5. Strike leaves and the leases with side pockets. Get the shine in a zig-zag shirt with wide collars. Y'all was shocking, bam, right on Channel 5. I was scrambling. We show them heads, was satisfied with the leader inside the cup was just right. Pressure been sucking ducks enough to buff pipes while I turn out these chicks to suck mics from strips to the bills and give them the dick with move on their scales. Straight pimping, Jack Daddy ain't nothing wrong with husband. When the time calls for them, pumping, clawing, and busting. Done I do shit to chicks, some youngins call disgusting. Fuck them in they button, have them suck off my nothing. Give them all they need and keep turning out tricks. Put them on the strip at 9, have them return at about 6. Then press the hope, pull the burner out quick. Get move on the low, cause women spread the word of mouth quick. Get the pin post, pimp them, blick, slugs, lick them, sell drugs, sell them, mixing up, turn you to a feather in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then pull the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, then fold the pick in. Switch up, get stuck, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you. Listen close. Ain't no doubt in the game. If it be the broke, they cutting the whole mountain in the game. We still rock up 25%, so they chop up. More they drop slow to they lock up. Hope they shop up. Words fast like bad rashes. Fall back with the guards and really bad asses. As they come back, it's COVID, mad acid rain. Snow or hell, straight blow from themselves. Stash up, keep that dough for my bell. Plus a fofo with shells in case shit go to hell. We up on the onion with cash and 2 jammies. Plus it's broad to transport the crack in the boom names. Can't pick the click of a cat, it's too candy. Ride it, die, fan, those who rise is my man. Just tell it how it is. Still rail staff with kids, money small, don't talk. This big shell down your kids. Down for the dead, since gazelles and sway boomers. Having broad stats of the cash and the broad with the bloomers. Cock blocking the spot with fake rocks and ashes. Know that you pussing this cash to be faster than crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, there, pull the pick in. Switch up the stuff, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you in the crazy world. Get it where you fit in. Choose how to roll the dough, there, pull the pick in. Switch up the stuff, telegraphing how you living. It's all about me, all about you, no doubt. Oh, baby, yeah.
Attention, we have heard from the control center on Monster Island that the two monsters have broken out. All men stand by.
The final hour is approaching for the people of Earth. Hear this.
She said, excuse me, Dylan, you be illin' with the wordplay. He said, thank you very much, I'm billin' till Thursday. Once heard a beat drum sounded like a sloppy knock. Whoever was on the mic, speech was pure poppycock. These go back to the days of pop lock, even back to rumors that Mikey died off pop rocks, where the girls wore jellies and played hopscotch. Older broads used to wear tennises and sloppy socks. APB the three-headed with the fancy crown, last seen headed towards your city in Shantytown. All of a sudden can't be found. Safe and sound, mouth on the nipple, panty down. Put a chokehold on the monster from Ogo Pogo. Whoever did the vocals and also they so-so logo. That's a no-no. Through the wheels of steel, phono. Guido no deals pro bono.
The monster again, Zero. Monster Zero. Command all units to take defensive position. Yes, sir. What is Monster Zero? Monster Zero is the reason we cannot live on the surface, but must forever live underground like this. All right. I will show you Monster Zero. Hey, look. It's King Ghidorah. Yes, indeed. On Earth, you gave this terrifying monster the name of Ghidorah. Everything is numbered here. The monster is Zero.
Pay heed to my warning. The entire human race will perish from the earth. Where the monster Ghidorah passes, only flaming ruins are left.
Ghidorah. Of course, that's why she had the pistol.
What pistol?
When I first met her, she was carrying a pistol in her purse. I asked her about it, and she explained to me. And I believed her.
So now you're convinced that we're from outer space.
That's right. What do you have on your mind?
Peace terms.
Peace terms?
A nice idea.
Would be a bad situation if that creature came here to Earth.
It's worse. He's arrived.
How can that possibly be? And why?
What is it? Is it alive? May I hold it? Oh, it's adorable. What is it?
What is it, my lovely lady?
It's Ghidorah. Ghidorah, the space monster.
I think we should...
Jesus Christ, shut up and listen.
It is very likely that one or more of you know this individual. Someone who's experienced working in a laboratory, with access to select biological agents, with the knowledge or expertise to produce a deadly product. Someone who's standoffish and works in isolation. A killer who may have used off hours in a laboratory to produce...
Music, brother!
You call that music?
Yeah.
Christ almighty, it sounds like goddamn jungle warfare, I you. Let me get this. You're standing out here selling trees.
Yes, that's what they are. Trees.
Where'd you find this?
I told you. I've been looking around.
Where?
Well, I was going to show it to you. As a matter of fact, I've been testing it. I just found out it was pure a little bit ago.
Well, I underrated you, mister.
I do call myself an expert, but I'm sorry to tell you, I've never seen
King Ghidorah.
Not even on Lagos Island. On Lagos? I'm very sorry, young man, but I can't waste time talking to you anymore.
The people want to know, and they want to know now.
King Ghidorah.
Evacuate the streets when King Ghidorah is in your area.
It's King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah will destroy the whole country. But why? Why King Ghidorah? He's not from the earth.
What happened?
Ghidorah is a space monster. I will get in touch with you when you feel like giving up.
Remain where you are.
Yes, yo, it's King Ghidorah, combined with the forces of non-ether, blowing woofers and tweeters, shaking syllable meters, disasters cataclysmic, mystic natural. It's about time we hit y'all with some substances actual. I got a gift called hip-hop prophecy. Since 2003 ends the reign of the Jiggy MC. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers. Scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar, defying laws of space and time, trying to trace my lines. Hold up, respect the architect. Digital rolling, my whole crew roll with VS. Type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip-hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Nah, I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word up, word up.
Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide column, height styling, preferred jogging aside. Dodging mirages, conquer the vibe, hunger lurks, 9 to 5 work saga. God bless the life, Father Trife, travel the light, balance the globe on flight, vocal pimp with a stroke, so you know how it go down, yo. Struggle with ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dough. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4 section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture, back shift, catch this, passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stagma, flag, then overstanding the plan. Bar scan, identify, camera shot, streets watch, time X clocks, punch lunch on the dot, 5 minutes to rock. So we blue block cruises, old news, how we do.
I'ma drop one rhyme, but every time I cross the thin line between yours and mine, see it's part of my design. Shifting paradigm, yin and yang combined. Must be out your mind, thinking star would never shine. Props do, focus with a hawk's eye view. I'm all that a plantain and some White House do. Getting spinach, Greenwich, ATL to Venice. Even Abercrombie figures open off this verbal elixir. Magnetic attraction, raw as Millie Jackson. Straight opening the captions, here comes a Hicks and Braxton. Lyrical contraction, delivery reaction. It started with a passion, that's just the way it happened. One with umbilical cords strapped to cords. Won't drop a curse while hustlers zip this vows. Sharper than needles, found no IVs for the feeble. Y'all fiending for the sequel and the beast not even EQ.
ride. You guys can take 5. By the time it's over, no snakes alive. Take a dive. I'm telling you, you better off than up against the floor to make her take her sweater off. From the set off, when it came to scripts, he could hardly brag. It's the result of concentration and lollygag. I said, you're right, he pulled the mic out of snotty rag. Sealed up airtight and wrapped up in a body bag. Get an advance and catch chance, ride the block after spending the first and last penny, my own worst enemy. Tell me if I'm OD and use with flow. We made deals with these cats who keep sending dough, so the three-headed said it, never get busted. He's a man of his word who's not to be trusted. Beats encrypted, multifaceted, crusted. Shorty porn keep Mike rusted. Sort of metal type of fellow, sometimes spaz on white like Othello. Hell no, he won't use words like Illuminati or Gotti or Shani. Might use karate. I saw the cost of cotton color, that's why I match with the golf style, caps and match fly. Exact dough till it's stack high. White hole, black guy, the rap game, black eye.
Exhilaration, jet jets, accelerations, touch speeds, minds can't conceive. Achieve altered altitudes and angles, angels answer, aura, illumination awesome, interpretation awkward, alarm. House arrest, ooze, best, Monster Island czars, crush porn dreams, to be king, eighth rank reality, calculation can never be quest destined, distant, competition dusted, disgusted, race for second, crowded, clouded, confusion, conclusion, simple, plain, self-education, self-made millionaires, serpents, slithering, sideways searching, stalking, heat sensing, can't have me, jet jack, Ricky Tikki Tavi, superhero hit 0 to 60, opposite color to the floor, and the lid, lyrics, track shake, swerving, left, right, making head fakes, playing high stakes, whatever it takes, quick hit breaks, they fly past, hit wall parts, fly loose, kill a mongoose.
Fake niggas continue to practice the art of intimidation, sterile minds conceiving thought for artificial insemination, syntax, sequence, arranging lessons so deliberate, making wise words clear, but populations stay illiterate, consider it, gods are flying power, fools get rid of it, men build dreams on promises, but lacking the will to deliver it, you odds is all cannabis like saliva on tic-tacs, going astray, but get the job done like sauceless mix-max, flip tracks, murder snakes, drunk niggas killing six-packs, choking on venom, suffer technological kickbacks, poverty-stricken minds with thoughts barely worth 2 cents, build history through time, linear design on blueprints, a nuisance lies in the skies, 85% never knew, wise men arise, pull fouls like internal revenue, forever true, uphold this self-evidence with leverage, upset the beast belly, concoct homogenized beverage, clever shit, calculated sabotage, Trojan horse, give for ambush, lethal energy, emotion that grows in force, chosen source, strategically aligned throughout the underworld, god of elevation, kill Superman, rape Wonder Girl, for discounted, decapitated, fake being susceptible to everyday occurrence and fatal outcomes inevitable.
Might as well join the force, boss. Chance take a loss like coin toss. Roll with the double header nickel. Mother pawn a jet jack with a sickle, you in a pickle. King Ghidra, your ass better leave him alone before you go catch a Caesar and leave you blown. If he ain't the best, he's the best in the top 3 out of myself, I, and me. Put on your thinking caps, or act like you had a slight inkling, perhaps. Or get smacked back in the ring like Bob Backlund, ain't Jack Mack was whack.
Hey, what's the meaning of this? Shut up.
Young man.
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the XBO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Ghidra on the board.
King Ghidra.
MF Doom. And I am Mr. Fantastic. Expeditiously, I'll be on my grizzly. Feds try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the B. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? You need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw, standing like lurch. No herb in the record bin, called him for a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga. On and cracking like Diggum. Lips be smacking, running off at their mouth, steady talking about us. On some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in the air, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. We got King Ghidra on the board with the golden sound.
Are you serious? Of course.
They don't know how we get down when we're out 100 things on the re-up. Of course I'm living fat. My Mercedes outside, nigga, where yours at? Top down on a good day. Decatur out on Woodway. Got cash thinking, should I stay? Fuck what the hood say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna slob me now. Hoes didn't holler last year. Feel sorry now. Practice jump shots. Reggie Mill, Robert Ory now. The nigga that you with? Played like Atari now. Lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous, never on a straight path. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburb to the tenement. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take niggas out like trash. Don't stack of mean stats, they used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at. Or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs. Straight up, New Yorkin'. No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now.
That's correct.
We got King Ghidra on the boards with that golden sound.
King Ghidra.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
I just can't stand the guy.
So when you see us in the streets,
paper all day in ways that people never think of.
International Paper.
Hey, I made a funny. Very funny.
I wasn't getting good marks in reading. Poor girl.
What is wrong with you?
You're sick.
Hold on. I was only following orders. You little punk. It's not a joke, kid. Boy, don't let your overconfidence get you killed. Those men are dangerous.
He may have a face like a waffle iron, but he's got a heart of gold.
My little friend here is the only one who understands me.
Take me to your leader.
Ah, you can go to hell.
What?
Nothing. Violence. Violence and power will rule. Yeah.
Brain death will follow in 4 minutes.
The children will need some means of defending themselves.
Well, I'll be damned. We could blow up a whole army with these babies.
That may be so.
I do appreciate it, but I have no use for weapons.
My fists pack 1 million volts.
Pardon me.
Where's the intruder? Looks like he went into the tower.
Before I rock raps, I drink a keg of Listerine. Then I spit the freshest lines never heard for centuries. Then I form blazing sword and cut your mic cords. And kill them garbage rhymes only your friends get hyped for. Blitz your whole team, them niggas need to come clean. So I give them an acid wash like old school Levi jeans. Cracking your faulty frame and I bring the house down without hijacking planes. Lock, stock with 2 smoking barrels and we'll use it to fuck up more beats per minute than drum and bass music. Trunks ain't a rapper, he's a monster from the future. Twisting your body in more positions than Kama Sutra. Smart ass getting the last word with Jim Rome. And a right hand like Dr. Claude is known for breaking bones.
We can have a close encounter with a fucked up kind.
Time warp. Set on.
That's right, I got problems and personal issues. Stories that'll make your eyes tear and wet tissue. It's true, I'm mad like the rapper. I'm so upset I gotta put it up in my rap before I snap or after. The things I've seen from Atlanta to Queens to the mean streets of Brooklyn when I was a teen. Back and forth to the islands. Screamed when I left, but adapted. And still my dreams haven't left. I only hung with the crack kids. Weaned out the rest, me in the roughest roughnecks went chest to chest. Now my best friend's locked up north. I won't rest till I let him live his dream through me. And I confess that even though both our hearts was dark, his was darker. Best believe when shit got sparked, he was the sparker. And when the block got hot, he was the fire starter. And if I had beef, my nigga Taja was a martyr. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. Why I gotta live this life? Hey, hey, I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Yo, you were one of the most important people in my life. They called you Dice, but I called you cousin. We was bugging, cause I figured that we both had something in common. You love to chat reggae music and I love rhyming, but still they ain't called you Dice for nothing. I seen you shoot with the williest cats and leave them with nothing. Something must have pleased that bluffer in you to make you wanna take dough from those tougher than you. Throughout school we made money together. When you was on the floor shooting, I was the side better. And yo, we cleaned out them cats and took the scraps, but you wasn't a rough cat, and cats knew that. I knew eventually them thugs would try to hurt you. If I was there, I never let nobody hurt you. It's hurtful, I knew they wouldn't let you take the money and run. That's why I should've came when you told me that. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Hey, hey. I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Yo, it was June 6, 96, graduation night. Made it through the school shit, shooting dice, getting in fights. I even sparked the riot till the school got quiet and dismissed. Just got tired of using my fist. We had some shit like knife pipes, bottles and sticks. Can't forget them 380s, 9s and 22s. Best believe many dudes was paid in my crew. We made a name for ourselves. Boy, I sing some drama. Sings my mama never dreamed she go through so much trauma. Comma, pause. You asked about cops and laws. Well, that shit don't exist when you black and poor. So we broke them. But that night my heart got broken, choking on the weed smoke, drinking rum and getting open. Not to mention, never a big drinker, I'm a thinker, but I'm thinking, hey, this my night. Pass me more liquor, fight breaks out. I'm just too nice to get in there, but my brother got stabbed and I missed it. Word up, it's crazy. Why I gotta live this life? Wonder, I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder. Yeah, why I gotta live this life? Hey, hey, I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder, hey, why I gotta live this life? Hey, hey, I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why I gotta live this life. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Hey, 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 hey. That's right.
See, people are too hung up on the word itself instead of the intent. It's the intent of what you mean when you say something.
Some smart nigga.
Hey, Whitey, you and your punk friends killed my man.
Please, don't kill me. I didn't mean to do it. He told the truth. I didn't mean to. No, please. No.
The black was in the trunk, dead.
We must not sit back and be spectators. We must...
killing is good.
Then we must take a position, and if we're capable of taking any...
killing blacks.
...meaningful or useful action, then that's our responsibility also.
You disgusting men are filled with deceit.
Blackers in your area.
You may be in danger.
They claim to be the army of God, but they're far from it.
Army of God?
Yeah, but they're more like the devil's army. You won't get away with this, cracker. Stealing our food, taking our women. They do whatever the hell they want to, and that's how it is.
How come no one stands up to them?
Emotional problems, low self-esteem,
Not much we can do against men like that.
White people have always been attracted to what they consider black culture.
Some smart nigga.
The government of the United States
intent on one thing, the elimination of the white race. There is going to be those of our race who are going to win this battle. They're going to be the soldiers of God.
So what do you think about blacks?
No one would call them human.
Mention the word nigger, see what they say.
And he was very serious.
What do you think I should do?
You won't get away with this cracker.
And who's to stop me?
You must all prepare yourselves for what will happen!
African diversity is substantially greater, significantly greater than diversity outside Africa. This is what you would expect in an older population, the original population of anatomically modern humans.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Fiction or drama?
God has chosen him to lead us to victory!
That's all I needed to know from you. They claim power in the name of God, and they control people through fear and suffering and cold-blooded murder. But now that's going to end.
Look out the window!
Come on over here, look at that! Hey, it's a flaming saucer!
Render unto Ghidra what is Ghidra's. 10 to 1 he sees you through a beaker and a tweezers. Read the fine print and be like, what's the big deal? Spun wheels of steel since broke wheel, big wheel. Back when it was greasy as a curl, now it's easy dread. Had a rhyme on how they used to tease him about his peasy head. Yes, yes, y'all, to the beat. Have a ball, have a call. Have it your way and grab a straw, jab a jaw. Since two-tone leads, these new phonies is bony holes. Lonely like cheese and bologna only. I could've broke my sacrophiliac, silly grind, Billy Jack, Illy 9, Millie Black, listen to it go bang, through and through a Kango, a strange combination of a Kango teeth slang flow, 2/3 slow, 1/3 amazing, wonder words, fine sponsor of this Thunderbird occasion, and have an iller rhyme at least by Miller time, collect a Skrilla and geese with a killer dime, met her out in Killer Queens, originally she from the Philippines. I love the way she fill her jeans, still a teen, and made for strange bedfellows. Okay, so it's head to elbows for shell toes. Uh-oh, heads up, there she blows, a whole load of head and shoulders, and who cares where she goes? Let the music take control, just don't let the evildoers abuse it and use it to take your soul. It's like putting fire to fake gold that turn colors and get duller than a baked roll with no butter. The shutter of a cake hole who break drakes till it get old and flake mold. Cornball, haven't seen white stars, I warned y'all, like getting hit with a bottle of mold from Sean Paul. He not white, oh, he mad light though. Either which way, they not ready for the lightning show. And can't scandalize mine. You could ask the swine who can't stand when I shine. Ghidra the professor add a question to the lessons. He suggests you get a full assessment instead of guessing. It's too stressing. Did he stutter like rookie yes men, or did he just bring the butter like the cookie chessmen? This just in, they ain't even worth the worry. Lying on they first birth and couldn't even hurt a Smurfberry. Hear ye, how dare ye go up against the king who do his thing tri-yearly. They too carefree with their mouth around here. Off with his head and display it in town square. Atop a 7 feet spike, make sure it's on tight. In light of when the peasants throw stones with all they might. Skull gets smashed for weeks till vulture beaks eats the last meat off the cheeks. Maybe then they'll know the right words to speak out loud at home, in the world, or in the streets. There's no escape, just in case all the king's men's in them decides to go apes. The most slick talking to burly guys get caught early and bought in oil like curly fries. Even those that's Mr. Furley size that earned the fate could all get burnt at the stake. Send word to his closest kins that for his sins we claim his throne, his providence, and its citizens. In the name of King Ghidorah. Don't make him catch a seizure.
We regret that you have not yet complied with our order. We interpret this as a negative reply. We are prepared, therefore, to conquer the Earth. We have stationed King Ghidorah in the Western Hemisphere. Ghidorah was always one of their weapons. And King Ghidorah is completely controlled by our computers through magnetic waves.
Are you a homeowner?
Like the others.
We help thousands of homeowners every month and...
All I'm saying, right, is in the old days, right? The women know who the women were. The men know who the men were. The women know who the men were. And the men know who the women were.
I merely tell you that the future of your planet is at stake. I urge that you transmit that message to the nations of the Earth.
Now do you feel like telling me where your leader is?
Before I turn into a loud turd, crowd surfing into chicks with big tits, mouth birds. I've been looking down shirts since I was young. Prince of the drunk, swimming in drums of cinnamon rum. Isn't it fun when you piss on a punk in a contest that isn't supposed to elevate beyond threats? Y'all bitches just come to measure dicks. Fuck all of that nonsense. I already got stoned. I'm getting 6. If names don't hurt you, I may just murk you. Slay the first dude out, too late for curfew. And in case you heard lose a bad sport, you'll get a crash course on getting your ass kicked if you ask for it. How about a passport to a nice little place the landlord describes as a boot right in your face? Fuck the games, I won't just smudge your name. I'll feed you your own nuts today if you like bitter taste.
Yeah, that's that old, hey, he's doing that young rap stuff there, and then going to the next dude or whatever. Whichever way.
I can understand it. Be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around B, he might sooner. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter, soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the fold to the dough and toe ass. Want not, waste not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. V walk in town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair. You may go, he said, you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that your fair warn, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little bird from the word on the street. He write Vic in a sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented van wild. All he say is you nuts. He really had enough of poo putts and crew cuts. Soup's on, and I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the Grey Poupon. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce. And this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's 12 o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? You ain't nicer than the lunatic shyster, a.k.a. the Vicster or the Vic Meister. He wonder should he get a baldy or keep his edge up, V-shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the sessions. Listen up. New drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Be a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Yeah. Come on, bring the slaughter. Not scared. cousin's friend wanna meet me. Saw V on TV, said she need a sweetie. Heard he was the type to do her name in graffiti and greet her with a kiss. Straight gentlemanly steed, a G. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. She could slip a smile to make a nigga flip wild. Herringbone name chain, diamond chip script style with the matching bracelet. Sweats with the K-Swiss, athletic chick who run track. Hey miss, pleasure's all mine, please call me Vic.
Okay, I did a full inspection. Head to toe, we rock black denim. Flashed the grin, sweet as sin, said to him, hey, my name is Nikki. You're 20 minutes late and almost missed me. Turn off my CD, I was bumping vintage Biggie. Said I love the way you smile, but your eyes look tricky. Yo, I gotta be home by 8:30 or my mom's will kill me. She spazzes out when I'm late, plus she says that I'm too young to date. So overprotective, I wish she'd take a sedative and shit. Yeah, but that's whatever, what's your perspective? Tell me more about you, Vic.
It's love at first sight, that's the proof. He wasn't outright too thirst, but in truth, fresh as a Mayflower, face like Howard. He had the green light, she asked him what's a Canaanite. Flavor of the night, Sam, Sarah, and Fahrenheit.
He talked, I listened. He listened, I spoke. We walk arm in arm and split a cherry coke. Spit religion and politics, Sega and chess, roots and culture, hip hop, skunk and cess. I caught him sneaking peeks at my breast while frontin' name dropping connects.
First started out like she was just born's friend. Used to act grown for pretend, whispering, speaking on the phone for hours on end. On the bone from just listening, and then
call me back, my mother home.
Spoke the tone again. Call back and do the same thing tomorrow. If something don't give, I'll be forced to ignore her. Getting on my last nerves, forget it. All this talking shit and V ain't even hit it yet. It's uncharacteristic of the vet.
Hickeys on my neck the whole last night. I couldn't sleep. Practice the words I used to greet you. The next time we meet, think of you and feel heat. That make my cheeks blush. Close my eyes and feel your touch. Get chills when you slip me tongue. Picture me with you. Could my fantasies of teen love come true? Got me wondering how far I go to prove my mom's and everybody wrong. I miss you every time I hear a love song. And whenever you're gone, until I see you, then I feel short of breath. I think maybe I'm ready to take the next step. Yes.
Bet, I got your cab fare, dinner, and a movie. Bring a change of clothes just in case it's all groovy. Watch when I see you, I miss you a lot, yo. How about a nightcap, maybe a bottle of Mo, so V can bite your titties like a baby toddler, ho.
Oh, no you didn't, you called me a what? Don't make me wig out. How you gonna let some shit like that slip out your mouth? If I was there, I'd smack you in your smirk for acting like a jerk. Thought you was cool, but now I doubt the shit is gonna work. I'm not hurt, I'm pissed off, kiss off, fuck this shit.
I know I played too much. Hey, on the way, could you please pick up 2 Dutch? Okay, peace. See you when you touch. I wonder if she ever had a cootie cat 8-8. Vaughn can't wait too long, stroke it on the late.
Wait, first let's get this shit straight. Don't call me out my name, I'm not the one to get played out. Niggas, go figure them out. They're all the same, with a lame story. Like my ex-man Mike got my best friend pregnant and be still trying to call me. Well, fuck Mike and fuck Vic too. I wound up on Prozac from all the shit he put me through. Only been off my prescription 3 weeks and you got me flipping, ripping my hair out. Never thought you'd treat me like a pigeon. I'm out, it's over, I'm gone. So long. I'd rather masturbate than fuck with Vic Vaughn. Rather masturbate than fuck with Vic Vaughn.
Let me watch.
Rather masturbate than fuck with Vic Vaughn.
Still, so what time you gonna be here, yo? Alright? I'm gonna be waiting, yo. Just holler, bring the buzzer. 3.
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Muffin Mire that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Vaughn never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a drunk driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching the chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock a disco, chocolate on a Crisco hole. Cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics. Basically, break the matrix. And just for kicks, make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me horny. I make sure I throws them back if there's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a standing, leave him hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up you just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I play the back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Doc Zizmore, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Biz Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid is born to red-blooded? Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitchin' or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry snitch and now eat this travel fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost said what? Like a promo play to cut on a late night. Before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery and sign it at the bottom in calligraphy. Your nigga V.
You are accused of...
Fool! Did you really think Victor Von could be captured so easily?
We have a suspect, we have a witness, but we have no victims. If you can authorize overtime.
He used to get straight A's. Nowadays, get way paid is the pet phrase. Set the stage, preferably night times. Daylight reserved for research and writing rhymes. Things is harder than the tarnish on the garnets in his gold teeth to eat. Gosh darn it, behold heat. Going all out to the fullest. Old dip. Chrome forfeit if no bullets, no clip. Black electric tape over the hole in the handle. If you hold it right and hit them with it, they can't tell. But still, you gotta be careful. Dudes be so scared they cop pleased by the airful. Be personal favors, please don't kill me. Empty out your pockets and they probably won't, Willie. But if you don't hurry up and shut up, I'll kill ya. Now lay down and count to 100 loud, will ya? When the nickel gleam like it's greased up, thugs turn to icicles, hard rocks freezed up. This could all be a distraction just to buy time to blast you, so keep something to cut in case you has to. If he was on the island, he probably robbed a millionaire and be known for wilding out like Bob Dylan here. These clever war tips you won't get from cats who never wore skips. Now let's get down to brass tacks, follow procedure and count stacks like NASDAQ. Don't be caught snoozing in the early morning hours from a long night of boozing. Stick 'em up, chump, you know what this is. Do the right thing, you might live to see your kids. All he said was, come on, don't shoot. So shook, I think he should have Sean John suit. Why you staring? Run your chain like an errand. And your girl errands, and what y'all wearing. Survival tactics for when things get too gritty. He feels it's his duty to the people of the city. Just so long as nobody get hurt, and keep the average civilian on point and alert. And don't forget to check her D-cup. Now buzz how he got this duck for his re-up. Then he's back on the bricks, smoking Indo. Never let a handy fiend fix your broken window. Oh, wanna hate the witty lurker who follow y'all on the lake, dressed like a city worker. Okay, miss, come up off that bracelet. Just got your hair did, don't make me waste it. So go to Hades, get the devil for his stash. But no old ladies unless you're sure they carry mad cash. Like the one from the liquor store, he watched her for weeks now, ready for the quick score. Before he told the whore get on the floor, she pulled out and let off like quick draw McGraw. Damn, yo, he lucky she barely nicked the camo. He would've let her have it if he had the ammo. It's all in good fun, true. Moral of the story, son, dude. Senior citizens to bust their guns, too.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? You know we back in the house, cold chillin'. Got the brother from another mother. Holla!
I get my weed from the best sources. I like it smooth, not coarse like horse hooves. The weeds I smoke, never touched by pesticide. To smoke that chem weed, simply suicide. The way it's grown, is very important. I only smoke the plants that are very potent. And when I blaze, I feel bionic. Cause the weed I smoke is hydroponic.
Yeah, all right. Cut his mic. Yeah. That was nice, brother. All right, we got my man right here coming up on the microphone. His name is Creature. Holla.
The human skyscraper who skydives into a pool of alcohol to get intoxicated. Like paying child support and taxes, I'm forever hated. However, broad stated that I'm bugged like tap phones when it's on. I make your heart chaperone your bones to the funeral home. I cast the first stone to smash the Deuce's dome. In a car crash out of my body, spirits roam. You do what the who? You must be sniffing glue like the Ramones. I tear a brother's flesh until the skeleton is shown. Of course, like a corpse's mouth and ass got its own. Spit poisonous poems. Even your boys know fucking with this. Your ass will be gone. Let it be known. Brothers spitting that Tyler shit should be dodging this. Cause I test brothers' horse like a cardiologist.
Yeah. Thank you, goddamn. Give me the motherfucking mic. All right, up next, we got my nigga. I don't know what the fuck he is or what he look like. But I hope his mouth don't stink. His name is Victor.
Respect. It's V, what the heck? Y'all know who's the best, might as well cut the check. They didn't know the face, but by the name they knew him. Racist against rappers, they all look the same to him. They used to beg him not to egg him on Halloween. He told him holler back with the suede Pumas, dollar green. Nah, I mean, heat it up till the temperature tarball. Y'all just gawk like gargoyle. Mind your manners or be R.I.P. Local bartenders call him Bar Fly V. He used their CDs as coasters, harassed their street team and graffitied up their posters. Don't appear too drunk, and let a stare turn into a yeah, you punk. Told the host make sure he lasts, yo. Any other order might be a fiasco. D-flow like cash flow on the first of the month for broke niggas that thirst for the blunt. He kept a pocket full of posies, always at a rocket. Why she so nosy? Looking at my Seiko, it's about to be Waco, and it won't be televised on the Late Show. Turn Jake to Bacos. Money over snake holes.
They will pay. All of mankind shall pay for this.
Kurt Strifer, the loon goon with the tunes in his tomb, hotter than June. Sets out a twisted crib into the fumes. Kids trip on his broom, press twills for shills. Shag with the half moon, cabin school, straight to the bathroom to take a piss and help the teacher with the creatures that inflated from the ethers. And it's weighted in the beakers, the bite on teen features. The preachers come with sermons and parents pack bleachers. Yo, it's done, Mr. Kim, I shrunk him down to ticks. Just hit me at noon with $60 and 2 nicks. I got a split. Yo, fine, all ill kicks. What's the shit, black? Yo, how you new kid?
Reacting with the core breach spewing, you're darn tootin'. Right after this wreck, you might expect looting. Nasty drop the rhyme like lime and tequila. Flip it like Optimus Prime to a 10-wheeler. V set the scheme on his own team like Starscream. Then go hit the bar scene all like, nah, I mean. Go to school every day, except for when he play hooky. That's the days he play bookie. If I don't study, I'ma cheat off Peter Parker. Keep a liter vodka inside my locker. Use it like a book on the Grey Goose scenario. Play you like a stereo. Hey you, where we go? I'm about to blow one of y'all monkeys out the frame. Whoever jipped my lock and took my Donkey Kong game, watch. Don't even try to put it back so I can find a later word to Koch. It's born against the 9th grade.
Haters, you fucking with cats whose heads as sharp as alligators. Pull out the ox cutter, nigga, that I mutter stutter when I utter. Then check in your little cash flow and get my nigga back as Hasbro or catch a stab slow and that's whoa. Shorty with the big talk, you gotta go. Swinging a grip to leave scars. Blood splattered on his fat lace Abdul-Jabbar. Now we getting chased to school with jars. Principal jumped up with a stick in the mouth of Miss Mars. Picked up the telly sweating for some squad cars. Cats tried to cut us off by the garage, but V pulled out the Nicky and our life chances slim like Lionel Richie.
There's no finer sound than when you let off a 9 round. Before the slug find the ground, V be in Chinatown. Give me a slew of M80s, a carton of those hip chasers and 2 of them ladies. It's like the hood black market where you get goods from gats to put in packed chocolate to your health. We rock Chinese slippers. Me and King of these weighing 2 Guyanese strippers. On the radio, Mac the knife. I watch them freeze roaches and bring them straight back to life. He used a different approach than I ever read. The only thing he ever said was the roach is never dead. We study transfigurations and different ways to break the trance off the nigga nations. It's even bigger with the Haitians. No time for litigation.
And that was science for the head, so we did the knowledges. Laughing, yo, limping like a cane. And as I pass V,
you see, I got my game right.
Hey, Vic, I've been going over some of your notes, and I'm afraid you're a couple of decimal points off on some of your figures.
Out! I have no time for you.
Okay, find out for yourself.
Longer if you take a picture. It's Victor the Slickster. I pick her, sip slit smart liquor. Still up in the mixture like a fixture. Y'all seen the sticker with the sick feeling, Victor. He stack chips by any which way and keep black lips. Fuck what any bitch say. It ain't no time for no tit for tat. Y'all better aim for the head, just don't hit the fitted hat. When it's his time to go, it's his time to go. As for right now, though, the hour show rhyme flow. He got more of those than lines for dime hoes that act fancy, and more clothes than Delancey. Don't let him house you out on Houston or catch you downtown on Broadway browsing. Whoever got the most bags get followed. Give it up or get you in the old hag hollow. It's Victor the Slickster.
Watch out, you ain't seen shit. Smash. Watch out. You ain't seen shit, yes. You ain't seen shit. Smash. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Smash. Watch out.
It's like limbo. How low can you go? V go lower than your bimbo pantyhole. Damn, yo, I say that's pretty damn low. In the city streets with more ammo than Rambo. Rambo, y'all don't want V in it. Make the coolest cat piss his coochie in a minute. When he blow and get ballin' at the top slot, 20 G's ahead for whoever calling cop shot. Pop snot.
Watch out! Watch out! Hand over the map. Watch out! Watch out! Smash! You ain't seen this shit yet. Smash!
Tender-headed, get they wig split with Frosheen. V manufacture gun cleaning kits for Podine. Party people ask him how you so mean and still quiet. Could it be the codeine in your diet? I'm like, what I look like? Doctor, let the pork stop. I got the clear meat, the vodka. Cork top, step up the hustle like the new guy. Gun busting and drugs, the penalties too high. Makes you wonder wonder who they speak for. It's only one side benefiting off the street war, and it's heat galore just to make it better. Many go and stab their own man up like Jacob Ladder. I still worry when I'm out on the hot. Drill an ill flurry that might bop your knot. I feel the Bill Murray get more run than the WAP got. Shop for a yacht. Clock, pop, snot. Clock, clock, clock. Study your history. Whoever don't, I pity the fool like Mr. T. Knowledge this degree, it ain't no mystery. What you gonna do, what you know is what is to see. And that's more than meets the eyeball. Now who wants to buy a brand new TT Fly call? Alright y'all, pew, the speed was breakneck. Faster than the high-speed dual cassette tape deck. The distance was light speed. He went to see a buddy who said he had some white weed in case he might need. It didn't mean much, for in his lean clutch was the elusive Green Dutch. Who that? Kinga, Vaughn younger brother, a real live swinger who rock Louis Vuitton pleather. And he walk around like he think he king. Even made the hood rat stop to kiss his pinky ring. Like a soup sandwich on a hand dish. Some say his language was way too outlandish. He did his thing, the spoken of Jake slang to translate Einstein's theory of the Big Bang. Told us boo boo, I put a spell on you. Stay with me, whether we broke or we well to do. If it don't work, to hell with you. May the doorknob hit you with a poor slob picture. What you thought, you darn skeezer? The G of a Mac and the steez of a geezer. A true man and leisure, she must have caught amnesia. Paid off the 8th grade fade or a Caesar. He was known for his thick skin, part Zimbabwean and a part Trini mixed in. Big shot, sold a guy a pound of pig snot. Said it was proven to remove stains and ink spots. Kinky flow, drip down her leg to her pinky toe. Janky hole, who don't know as much as she thinks she know. One wink, she stepped to him like a slinky, yo. Wig like a mint, skin soft like Twinkie dough. Then he kissed the queen and told her she be Listerine. Twist the green, it's laced with antihistamine. Enough to make your face up like Mr. Bean. V hit the scene like fuck it, give me a Mr. Clean. Shit. Tired of all this. It's too hot out here. We having all this shit. Fucking thick ass shit, man. Take it all off. Take it all off, boss. No matter what the cost.
I found Victor Von the next morning, nearly frozen to death.
Party people know the name. Vic with a K if it's all the same. If it ain't, don't bother. Told the little monster, no, I ain't your father. It's Uncle Victor. Shut the lights, I'm getting dizzy. And close the door. Can't you see your mama busy? What a scoundrel. Gassed up the town fool to go rob the crown jewel. He's like a Lego megalomaniac who's into electronic and techno, a real brainiac. Smack dab in the hip-hop gold rush. V rather the old stuff, preferably the cold crush. It gets deeper than Deepak Chopra, except he keep a stack and some cheap-ass vodka. Kneecap popper, only when he missed the Chewy center. At least he always hits who he meant to. Remember, he got a short fuse and bad temper, and a plan to claim emperor by December. Member of the most player-hated race who made this invaded place and stated with a straight face. If I cut her off, I might miss her. But one of these days, right in the kisser. She probably get mad at me, I betcha. It gets her nowhere like flattery. She said, where were you last Saturday? And don't lie, we got your fingerprints off the battery. Don't make me have to blame you or see you in the street and double team you with the emu. He told her when the jump paper tear off, it probably tear her air off before y'all even square off. No good for nothing, kill a high for no frill like Goodwill Hunting. He feels out of place like Bizarro, feisty chick, comes all out her face like Charo. It's Vaughn, he's back on, and you know he don't care like Jimmy Crack Corn. Wax off, wax on, tried to raise taxes on cracks and black porn. Another year passes, gone are the days when he used to wear glasses. Now he wear contacts, unfrozen caveman, look over the contracts. These crews is too soft. He came to tear the roof off to get paid to goof off. They don't really want to battle. All they gonna do is get mad and go tattle. Tell him the retard said it. He ripped up the weed card sign and jetted. You gotta give his 3-card credit, even though at times he could be hard-headed. Yeah, the main theme, cream by all means and harebrained schemes. The Lord's performance was flawless. He rocked with a crown and a Bobby Brown cordless. The broad he was with was gorgeous. The only flaw he saw was she caused a nigga more stress. Not trying to diss her, but I used to know this sister that could put a whole fist in her. Hell, I made it, mama. Grammy for the world's most celebrated Rama. Dead the drama, scammer. 4G's a pizzy from Bahama. V, the lead brown man. And never count your chickens before you read SoundScan. What about mom and pops? They might as well cooperate and wait till the bomb drop. Get more cabbage. Oftentimes he wonder how they get so savage. V, not your average. Oftentimes he wonder how they got so savage.
Victor Von Hit from the world.
A fascinating story, but it changes nothing.
that beat. That's alright, bro. Other shit is iller. Word. Yeah, that shit is dope right there. A modern day marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Son and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax, Axe, Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in his bag lunch. Just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. The man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, two knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, but keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut a Lucy like Miss Farugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask your sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before he come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to. Too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Rourke do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like limes who a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to is they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all played the rare this whole year, my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his stillo, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK Corral. I think today I'll make the ladies say ow, and maybe fuck around, take a bow now. Who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still made the grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Bosie's, watch him more closely. Who he think we supposed to be? Villain who always win, at least stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went. Get a room, pitch a tent. Yo, Max, yo, change that beat, yo. You got another one? Nah, yo.
You look exactly like him. The same features, the same build.
Don't give me that.
Please.
There's nobody that looks like me.
Are you trying to take him on?
You need an army to take him.
Cause you're nothing. Cause you're nothing.
Victor, you know I love you. Don't go.
I've got to.
Sooner or later, it always catches up with you.
What a sad, strange tune he's playing.
I am a man, and I can prove it.
Dub it off your man, don't spend that $10. I did it for the advance, the back end sucks. It's better than sitting up in a crack den with the Mac 11 yelling at your fiends and friends to duck. There's feds at the door, oh it's just FedEx. I thought I heard walkie-talkies, must have been them redneck neighbors of mine. They fucking with they CD, and we in the spot watching cops on TV. Blazing greens, thumping Big First CD, drinking on E, hoping pigs don't see. If they were psychic, they try to give them the electric chairs. Getting hectic in here, and it's our election year. Keep this section clear, VIP. Shed a few tears since an E-high-G. And got more tricks up my sleeve, cough, hiccup, and sneeze. Make an MC sick and dry heave wheeze. They must be still allergic to a real raw rhymer with skills that's surgical. Take the day off and lay off the crazy water. It don't faze me as he lay up with your lazy daughter. With your lazy daughter. V came to eat your team steak, and for dessert a treat, the green cake. So much sweets, it's a dream, it seemed fake. These type themes make your beat machine break. It's on the fritz, put it on the Ritz, and watch what he gets once his mix is on the glitz. A lot of rappers are soft tit and talk shit. They need to do us all a big favor, cork it. Split it like raw grits, get it? They better all cork it, admit it. Relaxing in your town wants to talk with. V keep coming back with more and more hits. More hits.
He had a way with the world's most beautiful, most seductive, most glamorous women. He did away with them.
What happened to you anyway? What was the trouble, Victor?
Nothing at all.
Victor, the way you look.
Yes?
You're exhausted. You didn't get any sleep at all last night, did you?
I was working, reading. Who's outside?
What was the trouble, Victor?
I was detained.
MCs fall back. There's Vic in your ear with the whole ball of wax. Call or fax for the freshest rhyme delivery or takeout for the fake you out ballers in the industry. Boss with the lead jeans, bad man Novi. They say he's a cross between Adnan Khashoggi and Shokazuki. He said you changed Shokazuki. The piece was like a mystery entity. Hell spooky. What's this worth? A gun or a knife slice. Get your bus once or twice or run for your life price. A arm and a leg, the letters ghetto red hot. Calm till we fled the spot or leg arm headshot. You on the battlefield with lyrical militants. Know he's feeling bent when he see little pink elephants. Never forget. Memorize the elements, keep the mic sterilized. Terrorize with eloquence and mellow eyelids. Tell no lies, kids. These guys ask them what's their shell toe sizes. Shields up. We thump it out for fun, and that's no conundrum. Pick a bone, goons, be with the sicker known show tunes. On a full moon, lick your own wounds. Lighten up the stratosphere, shooting slugs is nameless. Aim caressing Vladimir Putin. His matted hair was too thin to cut into a Gumby. Nothing to V, he feel his bum knee. It's about to rain, there goes my two-way. Out of range, it's a strange new day, touche. It's all good like down home cooking. He left with the crown on his dome and kept booking. His men on Crooklyn, and Huns hooking, no offense, none tooken. It's more fun of looking. The pound of the war drum had your poor son shooken. Sometimes he feel he need to stop jooksing. Then he say nah with a real sly crook grin. Vic style of rhyme will bug out Joe's six-pack. Slick while the time he dug out Joe chick's back. She wore a thong in her youth. These days she's a bit long in the tooth. Just chewing on the titty fat, pursuing the kitty cat, drooling on her pretty hat, playing pool and pity pat, stay in school, kiddies, brats, instead of spraying tools and shitty gats, laying cool, witty at, St. Jules, city rats, ruling with gritty stats, cooling where the clits be at, it's no time for chitty chat, fool V pity that, follow your instincts. I told her time and time again not to swallow pink drinks. I guess it's just how the hollow lip clinks. V, the fink who made the chink in the mink. They say you need a shrink on the brink to pipe it when her sink made his pinky stink. Instead he asked her for some paper and some ink. Could've flipped it longer except the beat was rather rinky dink. Still working out the kinks. Every time he thinks his third eye blinks. It must be in the blood like zinc. Glassy IV, put your CD on Jinx. Good dude though. I hear Victor, Victor doing something with the Insomniac crew. You know what I mean? I don't even really know. He kind of dropped it to me a little here, yeah, he's gonna do it. To me, he's gonna do it. I'd rather hear it though. Victor's a nasty young MC. how can I describe Vic? Vic, you know, Doom come out, Doom got his wreck or whatever. So Vic, a lot of people compare Doom to Vic or Vic to Doom, vice versa. Like the villain everywhere, yo. The villain is you, the villain is me, the villain is you. But then Vic, he earned his own rights, you know what I'm saying? Now he doing his thing, and he got his own little niche, like where people can know the difference between the two. And I respect that. Can't beat that. Priceless. This is an editorial funded by Rhymers Against Phony Gangsters and Mainstream Evil. The super villain.
I showed up lamping with a soul strut anthem and a plan to mesh a fan, and a legend is a tandem. Some low-cut abandoned, Tiger Fist Mike Handlin. Heard your feminine sound and had to prescribe pampering. Cramping your style like your parents on a first date. Yeah, word is born with a dangerously low birth weight. Scenario worst case, you dealing with a monster. I keep the peace, but they wanna hold heat like a sauna. Gonna step into your nightmares, you'll pull it when you sleep. I'm still standing right there, catching bullets in my teeth. Police and rap with a reason that speaks the fact in the back of my mind that I want my people back, and that's fine. America's pastime is now alive and kicking you. Another public scandal, a Michael Jackson interview. I'm addicted to real world and I hope I can kick it soon, while my aspirations and skill level is still in tune. Midnight to high noon, fly jewels with MF. A villain and a man-child, possibilities endless. Get close to the speaker, yeah, you too, princess. Unless the restraining order specifies at least 10 steps. Word placement, is this seat taken? So sick of waiting, and y'all ain't saying Nathan. We expect payment for this level of greatness. You dealing with man-child, it's so hard to face it. Word placement, is this seat taken? So sick of waiting, and y'all ain't saying Nathan. We expect payment for this level of greatness. When you dealing with ears, it's so hard to face it.
Every step I take, another fake hood raid. I don't make the mistake to put my foot on the waist, but I make my stake. I don't sway in any way when I grab the micro play. I rain on parades, especially the suckers, the big rockers, duckers, big ice wearing fool mother with a knack for every single day of the week. Gotta watch my step, can't get no crap on my feet. Walking tall, straight to the door of opportunity. Been too many years to let the weight get a pull on me. I'm chilling with the drastic, they call me rap bastard. Envy's a bitch when you're dealing with the masters. Try to compensate for your ill rap traits by concocting schemes to sell a few rap tapes. You played your odds, but something wrong with your numbers. It's time to pay the bookie or take a long slumber.
Word placement, is this seat taken? So sick of waiting, and y'all ain't saying Nathan. We expect payment for this level of greatness. When you dealing with ears, it's so hard to face it. Word placement, is this seat taken? So sick of waiting, and y'all ain't saying Nathan. We expect payment for this level of greatness. When you dealing with doom, it's so hard to face it.
Can't stand the beat, it's no sense bitching. Can't stand the heat, go get from out the kitchen. Ran through the street and leave a whole set twitching. Skip the stitching, compliments of the henchman. He rocked it, the flow got her dizzy. Keep a few knockers cocked and loaded for Grizzly. It's no big deal, niggas say they real, but ain't got no heart to bust shots at a pigmobile. Putzes got the game all mucked up. Must be nuts, kids, fuck up and get fucked up. Beat the heck out of rapper for street wreck. And laugh, playing with a half a full cheek deck. Pull your burner to earn you some respect, son, and be the next hun to get a C-section. With no epidural, screaming, I heard y'all. Cats talking, coughing up info like a fur ball. Do your bid, don't be scared. The wrong 3 words on the tier get you eared. Everywhere blood smeared, you should have been prepared. Laying there balled up, looking all weird. Villain, hold the heater on a cold day and keep a old throwaway for a old fade. No way, get bagged on no day. Doom will change his name to Jose, yo, no say.
Word placement, is this seat taken? So sick of waiting, and y'all ain't saying Nathan. We expect payment for this level of greatness. Doom, man-child, and is you can't face it. Word placement, is this seat taken? So sick of waiting, and y'all ain't saying Nathan. We expect payment for this level of greatness. Doom, man-child, and is you can't face it.
MCs who front, don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front,
Vic, known to kick a no-joke vocal and given a chance, yoke your slowpoke local yokel. Don't smoke krill, won't need topo. If the fluoride don't kill you, then the soap will. Dope skill, nickname Musty. All up in the Pope's grill with quick game and crusty. He said, trust me, what's the dang fuss be? Let me hold the buggy, police can't bust me. It should only take 5 minutes. No job minutes, I leave no live witness. For you, 2% on the back. And not only that, I let you get on the track. Holla back, he still ain't call. It ain't my loss, boss, ball till you fall. So what? A low cut price in pro. Via sell a bogus marriage license to a mole. Like selling weed to a thug. Candy a baby gave me, I need a new drug. He knew the glue was too bug. After school we used to sip brew by the jug. Enough to piss barley. Cracker told him chill before you end up like Chris Farley. He said, yes, sir, Mr. Charlie. I kindly shut the fuck up, I'm trying to twist this Marley. Dope skill. Enough to piss barley. Cracker told him chill before you end up like Chris Farley. It's just like that as we proceed.
Turn a live Saturday night to a manic Monday. Disturb your inner peace with this rap feng shui. Knock you out of position with a rendition that's a little something to TiVo on your television. The first cat to spit a verse on Star Search, the only American Idol to spill a rap recital. With a contract and turn it down willingly and start a bidding war and collapse the whole industry. Then put it out independently. Cause all them gifts they sending me just ain't bending me. The only thing a baby can give me is advice. Well, local cats tell me I'm just not that nice. But I don't feel bad at all after peeping the catalog. Knowing all along they always bumping the wacky songs. Chalking a plan with the future at hand. Being the last to stand after the band disbands.
Enough to piss barley. Cracker told him chill before you end up like Chris Farley.
The crucial issue appears to be
verbally decapitating.
Enough to piss barley. Cracker told him chill before you end up like Chris Farley.
That right.
People came from miles around to hear Big Rocket. He learned a few new styles since a 2-year-old pickpocket. Cludow, sad how sickening. Now get retarded like mad cow kicking in. Yick, Chris wasn't tricking. And what's in the stew if the flu is in the chicken? We all got our vices. Some got the gall to call the shots off the dices. And that's Vic. Bring slaughter to your section. Have y'all's MC get an order of protection. His name rings bell, said Jake. He sings well, even with this King Hell headache. Hit him with an anvil to trigger a scandal. If not just to get free press off the nigga channel. He only plays for high prices and raises his hourly rate based on how nice he is.
There's a lot of I murder you raps with lame ass guys out of nowhere, corny asses. I never heard of you cats. Guys like you mess up a lot of tracks. Ask your neighborhood about me while you rapping, act tough and crispy. Urinate on your jacket, leave you pissy. Star jockey, get your autograph for missing. Don't forget of your best line, spit 3 verses in the cup and get busy. A whack ass coming this way must be crossed out and dizzy. You don't listen enough, see me pissing enough. Leave your yellow spots around your bed area, defecate around your head area. Precise when I meet that ass and greet that ass. LeBron what? Defecate on your apartment on Poinsettia.
watched out.
What do you know about it?
You ran around. Good times, girls. You were special. Big cars, as fancy suits, as haberdashery.
Why didn't you stay home and mind your own business? Don't you see what you did, you fool? You brought him straight to me.
Leave him with his feet dangling. Got his degree in strangling and street haggling. You can find him on the beat bragging, then discreetly dragging MCs towards the meat wagon. And lay chicks to the bang bus, make him kick and slang, cuss to Vic is no dang fuss. He sensed the trickle of lingering hate, but refused to get tickled by the fickle finger of fate. Fuck that nigga. Vic, in it for the buck by the gigger. A short truck ride to the liquor store to refuel. Rookie at the counter, manager told him, he cool. Got some change. Walk telling your hard luck story. All stats gonna leave a scar. Yuck, gory, and we're outy. Pew. V and his rowdy crew. You can see how loud he blew. Now that's a fine howdy do. Stay in your lane. Keep driving straight or catch a stray in your brain. Go deep diving off the side of the bridge, off a sliding the skid. Who wanna ride with the kid? Trying to live to see old age, so he rolled with the loaded gauge, ode to road rage. Better get up off his bumper before he get dumber and let off the thumper. Yeah, take the next exit, catch him on the back street, crack the heat, forget it. That's one less butt face. News lady said they found coke open and shut case. They convinced it's drug related. V skated off in the ugly buggy, faded. After that last turn, seen an old man crash and burn. They have to place his ashes in an urn. In return, the world is a safer place to race. Just don't invade his personal space. Worst case scenario, they should back away from the bass that's in the stereo. Insurance can't bring you back to life from a pissy drunk driver when a big rig jackknife. Stay in your lane, keep driving straight or catch a stray in your brain. Go deep diving off the side of the bridge, off a slide in the skid. Who wanna ride with the kid?
Would you believe it? I think I wanted to see you get away with it. You were everything I wasn't, everything I wanted to be, everything we all like to be. Only we know better. We don't take the chances. We know sooner or later it always catches up with you.
Had this one biddy, she gave good brain. Used to come see me in the hood on a train. One way costs $1.50. Not a bad loss if you sure to suck a titty. At least, for better or for worse, nails was more faker than the letters on her purse. Not quite the Gucci butters, no drawers, coochie cutters, and the hoochie studded. You got another dusky kid? She listened to that rap shit V was out of touch with. Lit it, hit it raw with no fuss. Only thing she said was, just pull out before you bust. Light skin from hell, V drank gin, she sipped white Zinfandel. Maybe I'll make her to my baby mother. Then she had to break out to babysit her baby brother. To show her she was iller than the next chick is. He reached in the drawer and let her sport one of the necklaces. And gave her change for a token. Get at me when you get to where you're going. Got a call later that night, I was heartbroken. My man was like, the girl just got bodied, I'm not joking. Fucked her up real bad, she ain't make it. Stuck her with a cutter, she wouldn't let him take the shit. I'm like, my shorty got stabbed off a piece of shit chain I had nabbed off a crab. Wouldn't give it up, so I put one in his ab. Grabbed the bloody chain and took a cab to the lab. I knew I should've sold it to the Arab. My shorty got stabbed off the same bloody chain.
Sooner or later, it always catches up with you.
We got another body. We got another body in the street.
So, what do you have to say for yourself? What's your side of the story?
Yeah. Late night, club night, pin a track fight, slumped in the corner, click, clack, and dice. All my fam left there while high drunk fucking. That's if I'm safe solo. I'm the best out strutting. Cuz Tony Murk, I wasn't listening. Girls with the work trips, 4, 5, 6 in them. Changes glistening, looking all gaudy. Plus the scraps winning got me looking all flossy. 40 after 40, stogie after stogie. Stumbled out the after hours without no homies. Forgot where I parked, tried to hop in the cab. Some dude in the back said, drop it in the bag. Know why I'm not used to being a victim. One of the club dudes had the same jeans and kicks on. That ass best loser. This ain't right, but ain't no protocol when you shooting dice. Try to put up a fight, but I was too nice. Coordination fucked up, caught one in the gut. Freaked out, thought it was worse than it was. Cause all that blood that dispersed from my gut after the infirmary, it's just a flesh wound. But it still felt funny when I tried to digest food. Back to the hood, and I laid low, running low on pesos. Need another game to enhance my payroll. This time ain't no one sleep. Had to ramble on me, let my cousin hold the heat. I'm mad sober, see what happened last time I got my drink. Hold up, she got my link on that bow-legged hoe. Must think something sweet, didn't even switch up the piece. Baby, she ain't no, think I'm man bought it. To give it to your man for me, just cut her.
Y'all better have your pencils ready. Number 2.
It's time to enter the mental frame center. Locked hourglass, flash sensor. Offenders never cross. Mass vectors, only mentors get passed through the last set of sectors. Inventors open doors, locked by laws. The simple plan leaves. The common man lost, a force that'll toss. Tape decks on pause, but it'll never stop the world from its hectic course. Electros back by set time codes. A road glass masters crack when pros leave half frequencies in trap peak modes. Transmitting tracks in quarter-inch jacks. Only abstract message penetrate slacks on DATs. Encoded by MF Doom wax that'll go back on titanium slick mats.
What technique spin? The wax is on the bill. Y'all know this is a pop quiz. Doom it is a pop quiz.
In the Everglades, forever paid. Rockin' blue blockers, Moroccan to the beat on her 2 knockers. Disco out to the Yodas, true Baccas, 2 sockers. Who soda chasing these 2 vodkas? There's no ID, test question, it's less stressing. Do you need a chess lesson? Keep the rest fessing after they best guessing. After yes, and after party at the Best Western. Turn the beat up, meet up with Big Iz. It's Big Biz like computer whiz, beat up big kids. Or manhole out in Orlando. About to flow and rock the banjo on a man show. Y'all can't go, it's really not a calm thing. MF stomp and leave out like Swamp Thing. Flip quick like a fresh fax contract. Niggas bite bigger than they bark, black shark attack.
Y'all know this is a pop quiz. Doom it is a pop quiz. Y'all know this is a pop quiz. It's Doom and is a pop quiz.
I check landscapes when I awake in our states. Don't need rare steaks, don't break bread with fake mates. On off dates, I still work to dawn breaks. When it comes to stress, yo, I got mad weight. Dribbles on my mind, deal with saving the rhyme. Mike been held captive many a time, sometimes hard to find, but it has survived. A thin line of hate and flakes and fake crimes. Gangsters, thugs, and cornball MCs. Taking for granted what I work hard to free. From green, a seed passing through deep seas. Out of the land of the false Pharisees. False idols, I got them checking for their vitals. Don't come dub, subtext and subtitle. Incite all, I prescribe my door to the bloated rappers who do bite all. I got a question.
Y'all know the stairs is a pop quiz. I got a question. Doom is pop quiz. I got a question. Y'all know the stairs is a pop quiz. I got a question. Doom is pop quiz.
Question.
Y'all know the stairs pop quiz.